Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to make your own pre-K kindergarten reusable workbooks. So what I do is, if I find a workbook that I know that I will be using with multiple of my children, and I know that I want to extend the life of the book, I go ahead and remove the binding and put them in laminate sheet protectors and then put them in binders. So let me go ahead and show you some examples of the ones that I have created. So here I have an animal dot to dot, and this is the cover of the workbook. And this one is from Dover Coloring Book. And so then I put them in here, and you know kids love these dot to dot puzzles, and so I went ahead, and I know that my child would love doing these multiple times. I put them in these laminate sheets, and I can use with multiple of my children, and my children could use it more than once. And they just go ahead and use dry erase markers with these and have loads of fun. Here's another one. I got these workbooks from the dollar store, and this is the cover. And I went ahead and I put them in here so that I can use for extra work for the children. So if I know that there's something that one of my children is struggling with, whether it's numbers, whether it's letter sounds, whether it's money, whether it's visual discrimination and telling the difference of knowing what doesn't belong type of thing, then I come over here. See, as you can see, this is what's from visual discrimination, and I give them extra practice. I also use this if I know that there is a concept that needs to be reinforced, such as size. I need to focus more on size because they need more help with it. I also use this for busy work. So if I'm working with one child and I want one of my children to do independent work, I pull out a binder and have them do this. This is really easy for my 4-year-old, but like I said, this is something that I can always pull out to have her do independent work while I work with my 2-year-old. And there are still concepts here that she can benefit from and that she can still find challenging. And these I got at the dollar store. There's about 2 workbooks in here combined, and just put them in these laminate sheets and in this binder. Here's another one. This one's mazes, and this one's good for pencil control and logic. So I went ahead and I put some this one's from School Zone Publishing Company, and I think I got this, if it wasn't the dollar store, it was probably ShopRite or something. I found it on the office supply section. So yeah, this is basically mazes, and so the child practices their pencil control, their pre-writing skills, and also their problem-solving skills. And there's tons of mazes here the child can do. And lastly, I have put here, these are these workbooks. These are these Amish workbooks that I found, and they were rare, so I wanted to go ahead and put them in these laminate sheets so that I can use with multiple of my children. And this teaches basic concepts. Like the first workbook is a preschool activity book, and it just teaches basic concepts, numbers, shapes, visual discrimination, tracing. And I have multiple workbooks in here. This one's a beginning activity workbook for 3- and 4-year-olds, and I can use with multiple of my children. Again, this was good for pre-writing, for numbers, and I wanted to have this, to save this, because I know how fast my children would go through this, and these workbooks are really rare to find. I wanted to use with multiple of my children. I went ahead and I took this workbook to the Office Max, and I got it unbinded. They actually did it for free. They didn't charge me anything. So you can take your workbooks to Office Max or to an office supply store and tell them that you want to remove the binding off. If the workbooks are really thin, you can just take scissors and do it yourself, like the ones from the dollar store. I did myself. I just cut and made myself. But if the workbooks are thick, you can take them to the office supply store and have the binding removed. I will put a link in the description box where you can get the laminate sheet protectors in bulk in Amazon. and so that you can go ahead and make your own reusable workbooks. I hope this video has been helpful in creating reusable workbooks for pre-K and kindergarten. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video. Bye-bye.